What's up, everybody? It's your favorite show, Get a Bucket. I'm your host, Trey, and as usual, I hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful day. Today, we're going to talk about my Lakers dropping the ball. No pun intended. But before we do that, please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, comment, tell anyone about the show. Trying to get the ratings up a little bit, just a little bit. But like I said, ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to talk about my Los Angeles Lakers. And we were derailed. We were derailed a little bit. I'm not going to lie to you all. It was kind of piss poor. And here's my thing. The reason why I'm upset the most is we've been gentlemen swept the last 3 years. And I can actually say this LeBron James tenure, this LeBron James experiment that my Lakers have had to endure since July 1st, 2018, it's been a failure. I don't count the 2020 bubble year. Notice I said the year, like the whole year. I try not to acknowledge. But ironically, that's the year that we happened to win the championship. Blown. If we wanted the prior year, I might have helped out the case. But right now, we can't do nothing like retire LeBron James's jersey for Lakers. What has he done for us? Again, the championship for 2020, trash. That year, trash. People even try to discredit the 2021 season. How can we do that and not discredit the 2020 season? And again, that's our only championship. And after that, like the first year he got there, right? Missed the play-in playoffs entirely. Then lose. I'm sorry, we won a championship. I'm sorry, we did win that championship, that championship. Then after that, first round exit in 2021. Then 2022, I want to say we missed the playoffs altogether. Was that right? And then 2023, sweep in the Western Conference Finals. I'll give us sweep. We lost, and then we got gentlemen swept in the first round. 2024, now 2025, gentlemen swept. Like I said, the LeBron James era for the Lakers. Trash. Yes, he has made all NBA selections, all-star appearances. What has he done for us? Because during this time, we thought of Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic, hell, even Anthony Edwards, getting past LeBron James. Just saying. So again, the tenure for the Lakers, led by LeBron James, not that good. And keep in mind, we also traded Anthony Davis, who was supposed to be our future, for now Luka Doncic. That's tough. That's going to be tough because people were saying we won the trade. I said when that trade happened, it's not definitive that we won that trade. We got to wait and see. So again, ladies and gentlemen, it's very tough to say we won that trade wholeheartedly. The first 6 years of both Luka and AD's career, AD actually played more games than Luka. Luka just in this playoff series got injured. I have question marks on if Luka gonna play past 2030. He already said he ain't want to play as long as Bron. So how long does Buddy really want to play? Does he want to play for us really long term? That's what we got to figure out. Anthony Davis might have actually stayed a little longer, and we at least get rim protection plus scoring. With Luka, we need defense across the board because he don't do defense at all. And then we got to add rim protection. So guess what? Now we got to adjust the roster. And with Luka at our point guard, Bron no longer our future, we got a couple things to consider. Now, when we're looking at this, ladies and gentlemen, look at this real quick. I just need y'all to peep this. Y'all see this. Lakers lose to the Wolves 103-96, and we get gentlemen swept, like I said, ladies and gentlemen. That's kind of like y'all peep this right here. That gentleman sweep really, truly does hurt. And what this does for me, for real, makes me think we need to trade this man right here. Boop. Wait, let me get right there. We're gonna have to trade Buddy right here because Austin Reeves is going to be our what? Our point guard? No, that's Luka Doncic. Luka Doncic is the Lakers point guard. So now we're gonna have what? Him be the off guard. All right. Well, I already said Luka don't defend. So if Luka don't defend, we're gonna need Austin Reeves to defend. But Austin Reeves is not a defender for me. Austin Reeves is a role player who is best probably off the bench, if I'm being honest. He can get me about 12 to 15 points. I can take that. He proved he can shoot a little decently. I can take that too. But when the defense is actually keying on him, that's when we're going to have trouble. And I hear y'all, he'd score 20 during the regular season. That's cute. Keep in mind when D'Lo did 18, led our team in three-point shooting and assist turnover ratio, everybody was going at D'Lo because he had one bad playoff or a bad playoff appearance against one team realistically. That same team beat us the year before too. Like they've had our number, but we wanted to go at D'Lo. So now we got to look at players like Austin Reeves. I'm looking to trade Austin Reeves, especially when Luka Doncic is our future. And apparently people are really high on a player like Austin Reeves. Some people think this man is a star in the making. Cool. Let's finesse people then and actually get somebody who can play well alongside Luka Doncic. Hell, maybe we can actually pair Luka with Donovan Mitchell. I think that could actually work out because Donovan Mitchell does play a little bit of defense. I don't want him to be the primary defender, but I think that's a better option than Austin Reeves, don't you? Again, we got to look at Luka. What's best for Luka? He needs a rim protector. He needs someone like a Kyrie Irving. I don't think Austin Reeves fits that bill. He needs people who can defend, wings, guards. I don't think Austin Reeves fits that bill. When we were playing the Wolves were actually attacking Luka Doncic and Austin Reeves every chance they could get. So why not trade that person and bolster up the roster? Again, that's something we have to do. And if we can trade Braun too, why not? Because again, Luka's our future. So as a ball-dominant player, is he really going to play well with Braun? We had glimpses, but I do believe there are other players out there that we can try to finesse and pair with. And the only thing is, we got to make sure that Braun likes to trade because he does have his no trade clause. Him and Bradley Beal are really hurting teams right now. But again, if we can find a competent trade for him, for Braun, maybe Braun's cool with it. Cavs, Donovan Mitchell, maybe that's a thing. Who knows? But we'll have to find out. But again, we do have to make some trades. And I do expect Austin Reeves, Rui Hachimura, Dalton Connect, them players to get traded. Hell, Dalton was already traded at one point in time. So it's not really a leap to say he could get traded to. And he has good value. Don't get me wrong. All these players have decent value. Let's try to look for the future now. But outside of this, I mean, ladies and gentlemen, the supporting cast, it won't really, it's looking a little lackluster. Again, when we bring this up, if I just point to the box scores real quick, let me see right fast. Did I go to the, yep, all right. So right here, can y'all still see this? Y'all see right here, right? Boom. This is, that's, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's them. That's their production. This is us. That's not that. Like this. Some do not plays. I need to figure out, JJ, how come we couldn't add some extra bodies on the court at this point in time? Hell, Alex Len might be one of our tallest players. How come he couldn't get no love? Shake Milton can actually score some. We could have used some extra scoring. Like Austin Reeves plays 41 minutes, 14 shots, 12 points. Dalton couldn't have tried to jack up a couple threes. Like, for real? Hell, I would have taken Bronny, tried to shoot something. Like, JJ, we got to try something, bro. We got to try something. Which I get it. That's your first year, right? Kudos. You got 50 wins as a season. But looking at the supporting cast, though, champ, like the supporting cast here, we do have some pieces you could have tried to use a little bit more. I appreciate you scaling back on Jackson Hayes' PT. But, dog, next year, we can't do the same stuff. I'm sorry. I want to see some improvements from JJ Redick now. And again, with a new roster, maybe we can do some new things. But we got to focus on some key elements for my Lakers. Like rim protection, like perimeter defense, like actually focusing on Luka and not LeBron James. Because what we did with Austin Reeves and D'Angelo Russell was we wasted time trying to figure out which one should we keep, which one should we trade, which one should be the third option officially, which one should come off the bench. Draw a line in the sand, Laker fan, like a Laker organization, please. Because right now, I'm also saying, too, maybe we should get rid of Jeanie Buss, Rob Pelinka. I've been said maybe Jeanie should sell the team. I'm at the point where I'm like, officially, Jeanie, sell the team, please. I don't even know if we know what we're doing now. Like, this is wild. Again, ladies and gentlemen, 3 gentlemen sweeps in a row. One of them was a sweep. My bad. It just sounds better to say 3 gentlemen sweeps in a row, which is a crazy statement to make in general. Again, we weren't saying this. We were not saying this. But move this 4 to a 3, now we saying it. Just saying. Like, it's crazy. So again, Los Angeles Lakers, we have been derailed. And it's not just this season that's caused it. It's probably been since 2018. Coincidence? I don't know. But ladies and gentlemen, maybe I'm just emotional right now because we just lost. But I want y'all to let me know too, though. Am I off my rocker? Am I wild? Because I feel like I stated a lot of things that actually are factually true. But again, I know some people are going to call me a hater, LeBron stands, and that's fine. I know Austin Reeves stands are going to call me a hater, and that's cool. Hopefully y'all realize now y'all were foolish, stupid, ignorant, because he's just a role player. Stop talking about him as much. He didn't perform well versus the Wolves. Is what it is. But hopefully the Lakers can make the right offseason moves, and I'll be talking about those more as the offseason happens. But ladies and gentlemen, y'all heard my gripes. Let me know what you all think. But that does conclude the end of the show. So definitely, I appreciate you all for listening. I also appreciate the trolls that have been coming on for my Lakers. It has been entertaining. I will say that. It has been entertaining. Hopefully we can cut those down just a little bit. But I get it, though. We did lose in bad fashion. Oh, I'm not trying to have us get clowned too much. But it's deserved, though. It's deserved. I will say that. Shout out to Anthony Edwards and the Wolves for winning. We'll be following along with them. But ladies and gentlemen, like I said, this does conclude the episode. So I greatly appreciate you all for listening. Thank you. And definitely like, subscribe, comment, tell anyone about the show. My name is Trey. I'm the host of Get a Bucket. Hope you all are having a good one. Take care.